morning. So I tried to get my PlayStation 4 to work last night and it didn't want to work. Now, I have footage of me getting it to work and everything. Like it turns on, it plays, but it's either the TV or there's something wrong with my PlayStation. Let me just show you guys what I mean. So I don't know if you're gonna catch it, but there is like a really bad, can you kind of see it? Like there's a delay that's happening for the image to catch up. This is so disorientating playing. I actually feel sick playing right now. Now, as you can see in the footage, there's like this delay that's happening and it was just giving me a headache because I've played Spiral. I've beaten the game so many times on PlayStation 4 when it came out and everything. And let's see. I can't play it like that because I actually got a serious headache. It was actually making me sick. And I've never been sick playing a video game before. So, yeah. Also, the PlayStation can't connect to the internet here at the hotel because you need a password and everything, and you have to log into through the browser. So yay, fail, epic fail. But all in all, quarantine is going slowly. I can't wait for this to be over. But anyway, lunch has arrived. We have a mediocre salad. There's no meat or anything in this, it's just a salad. It's basically the same salad as what I got when I arrived. So difference is I get two tomatoes. Last time I only got one. So I'm moving up in the world, you know? Maybe by day 12 it'll be 3 tomatoes. Who knows? I'm slowly going back crazy in this hotel room. I may just call downstairs, see if I'm allowed to go outside and just go outside for 15 minutes and breathe in the air and just get out of this hotel room for a few minutes because I'm going crazy, slowly going crazy. But yeah, I sat here for a few hours working out stuff and everything and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And then I realized I can't do half this stuff because all my stuff's in a container in the middle of the ocean. And it won't get here until August. Yup. My mom just surprised me with the best surprise ever. Oh, I'm in heaven right now. Australian KFC. Like, it may not look that appetizing, but I tell you what, the taste is to die for. Like, it's absolutely addicting. And she also got me extra sweet and sour sauce because this I could just lick out of the actual tub because it's so good. And I think Australia is one of the only places in the world that has this. I think all I've done in the time I've stayed at this hotel is just order food. But I tell you guys, this was worth it. My mom ordered food and I was like, when the doorbell rang, I was like, what? It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's too early for dinner right now. I opened the door and there's a security guard holding a KFC bag. I was like, yes. And he's like, this is for you. I was like, okay, cool. I'll take it. Yeah, my mom ordered me food. I love my mom. I secretly think she's trying to actually fatten me up. That's possibly one thing she's trying to do, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm already fat. I know that. I'm fat. I'm fluffy. I accept it. So, yeah. Screw it. I really don't have words for this. I really don't. But bon appetit. So, I took a bite of the salmon. It tastes alright. But then I look closer and I realize there's capers. I'm allergic to capers. Great. So now I get to call guest services and ask them for something else because I can't eat this. So customer service's solution was to give me the vegetarian dish, which had this patty in it. It tastes terrible. It's like eating cardboard. I feel so sorry for like any vegan or vegetarian staying here that they're eating stuff like this. There's no real taste to it at all. I'm just gonna eat the vegetables and pray that this overcooked broccoli does not come back and bite me on the butt because it looks really bad. Like, the broccoli should be the same color as the peas. Just saying. There's no nutrients in this at all. They've cooked or boiled the nutrients out of this completely. Yay for staying at a 5-star hotel. I would say good morning, but I think we're gonna get a thunderstorm because those clouds do not look happy over there. I slept in. It was so nice to sleep in. Huh. But breakfast is here, and I'm gonna open up a convenience store in the fridge. I already have 2 of these. 2 of these almond milk. I now have 3. In you go. Is it gonna shut? No. Salted. Apple for the fruit basket. And this piece of paper. I keep getting so many of these. How many trees have y'all cut down here? Seriously, I only wanted 1, and now you're giving me like 20. But this is the dinner menu for Crown that's available. The cheapest item is $24. The most expensive is $39. But if we turn it over, there's a ton of alcohol that can be served on the back. Why? Because the food here sucks, and they know it. I tell you guys, it's like playing the lottery with this. I don't know what I'm getting each day. I just don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be a chocolate muffin or if it's gonna be a banana for the I don't know. It's like playing the lottery. I feel like if you get a banana or if you get the chocolate muffin, you're winning at life. But why would you give a chocolate muffin for breakfast? I don't know either. Guys, I get to go outside right now. Oh, yes! The guys just knocked on my door. I just got to quickly grab my mask, some gloves, and yeah, I'm gonna go outside and get some fresh air because I need it. Gloves, all set. Freedom. Oh. I'm free for only 15 minutes, but still, I'm free, so I get to sniff the air. And yes, you can see there's 2 security guards. Alright, well that was a fun outing. 15 minutes outside, not bad. Can't complain, but it would be nice actually to be able to, you know, walk around and not be in like this little confined area. 1 person at a time is only allowed downstairs. And you have scheduled like time slots. Like like I actually felt like I was actually in prison, so yeah, it was interesting. A little different to New Zealand. Actually, no, it's a lot different to New Zealand, but different country, different set of rules. Currently, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. I've only just woken up because my mother called me to wake me up. Yeah, I didn't get good sleep last night. I don't know why. Just couldn't get comfy, I guess. Like maybe like you're in a hotel, maybe the windows, like I just don't know. I just could not settle and get comfy, so I didn't go to sleep until roughly around 4 o'clock in the morning, and now it's 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm so glad I had no plans today. But yeah. So one good thing I realized I could do, there's a button that says do not disturb on my door there, and I flick it, it lights up, but then when I go out here, I don't get in trouble, it lights up there. Well, I opened the salad box, and what I thought was actually pieces of feta were actually cubes of chicken. And yeah, that's my lunch. Someone just rang my doorbell. Room service. I had my laundry dry cleaned. Perfect. They folded all my clothes. That's so nice of them. Thank you. I don't know exactly what this is. It could be chicken, it could be duck, but smells okay. I will say that. The rice doesn't look that appetizing, but I'll give it a go and we'll see what it tastes like. Oh, we're getting fancy. We're getting really fancy. This is duck. This is Chinese style duck. Yeah. The duck actually doesn't taste that bad. The rice, on the other hand, is just really salty. It's just really salty. I don't know what possessed someone to add that much salt, but okay. I don't know what's happening upstairs, but sounds like someone's having something fixed, power drill or something. But yeah, so this, terrible, absolutely terrible. No flavor, no nothing. It was disgusting. So I bought ramen instead. Oh, look at that. Oh, ramen. I have ramen in a hotel room while in quarantine. I had ramen. When? And no ramen would be complete without ramune. Before anyone says you're being wasteful, you shouldn't order food when they're giving you food for free, yada yada yada. I'm not being wasteful. I'm actually taking some of the spinach and I'm actually gonna put it in my ramen because I like spinach in my ramen. So yeah. And just like that, I have extra greens in my ramen. Win. I have food. For mystery meal number, I don't know, we have fish. I've been laughing for a good good few minutes. I was wondering what this pile was in the corner of my dinner tonight because I just didn't have any idea what it was, but I think I know what it is. I can't stop laughing. This is scalloped potatoes, but they stacked it up. Breakfast. Lunch. Luckily I checked the apple before I bit into it because yeah, that's mold. That is mold. I am a calm human being. I'm a calm human being. This is why I have so many. This is why I have so many fruit available. Because look at all this fruit. So that when this happens, I don't have to worry about it. I can just pick something from there. Because they keep giving me fruit every single meal. There is no Wi-Fi in the hotel. The whole internet in the entire hotel has just gone down. I'm trying to do work and I can't do my work. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe it's time for me to take a break for today. I'm just gonna go to bed. That's it. I'm just gonna go to bed. Can quarantine hurry up and be over, please? Please, I want to go home. Wake up, it's a beautiful morning. Wake up, it's a beautiful day. I can't go outside. And you guys know, it's 1 o'clock. That means we got food. And for lunch today, I don't know what this is. This is really hard to open with one hand. 1 second. So I'm gonna sit back, relax, eat my cold stir-fry salad, and watch a documentary that apparently my dance company was in that I don't remember filming. So yeah, cool. Good morning, gorgeous. Wasn't this a nice day? Story time. So this morning I get a phone call at roughly 9 a.m. I thought it was just the nurses calling just to check to see if, one, I had any symptoms of COVID-19, and two, if I need anything. But it wasn't. It wasn't. And thank goodness I answered the phone. It was the CEO of Crown. It was the CEO of the hotel. And he wanted to know if there was anything he could do to make my stay better. He had seen that like there had been a lot of mishaps with my food and everything. And he just wanted to know if he could make my stay any more better, or what, like, basically make my stay better than what it's been. And I was like, I've got 3 days left. There's really nothing, like, I can do. It's not like I'm paying to stay in the hotel. I'm being forced to stay here, but there's nothing, like, I can really, like, do. I'm like, I can't get a massage. I can't go use the pool. I can't go outside, like, actually down onto the ground floor and go outside, because you're not allowed to. It's like, and I'm not even allowed out the door. So it's like, well, I can't, like, there's really nothing. But he said, like, you know what? Let me do this for you. Let me give you a complimentary lunch. And I was like, I'm so confused by this statement, but okay. I didn't really think much of it until now. So I got my regular lunch and I was like, okay, well, cool, great. And then there was another knock at the door. I have 2 lunches. Yeah, this is a lot of food. This is definitely gonna stop me ordering food today. But yeah, okay. I was just expecting like something like just sandwiches or something. I wasn't expecting these 2 as well. So, thank you. And for dinner tonight, I've been given a Indian style curry and rice. Okay. Smells good. That's a positive. Demolished. Like, I give that an 8.5 out of 10. It was delicious. Would have liked just a little more flavor with the rice, but like, amazing. That's the best thing I've eaten here since I've was put into quarantine. It is currently 1:15 in the morning. I've had an absolute anxiety attack right now because I could smell something burning in the hotel room. I was like, what's going on? I thought it was the heater to begin with because the air vent right up here, I could smell a smell over here. I was like, what is going on? Like, what does it smell? So I turned the heater off and I could keep smelling it. I was like, let me check the minibar. I checked the minibar, I could smell it. I was like, oh my gosh, like it smells like it's burning. This is actually really scary. Oh crap. So I called downstairs, they sent up the security. The security was like, well, we can check the air vents and everything. They checked, wasn't the air vents, so it was the minibar. I now know why it smells like it was burning. I'm gonna show you guys a 5-star hotel, and this is what this is like. This is the minibar fridge that I just pulled out of this cupboard. It has this big thing on the back, and it is covered in dust, like covered in dust. And then when you open the compartment it came out of, let me turn on the flashlight so you can get a better view. That is all dust. How they have never had a fire in this hotel, I will never know. Oh my God. My mind is blown right now. I'm honestly, my mind is blown right now at this time of night. I've just had the head mental health nurse come and check on me because I suffer with anxiety and PTSD, have done for a few years, and she just came and checked on me to see if I was okay, if I needed anything. So yay, positive. And while I was talking to her, the head receptionist just wheeled a new bar fridge into my room for me to install, because obviously government guidelines, they can't install the bar fridge. The bar fridge is gonna sit up against this wall. Ignore my trash. Just ignore it, that's just where it lives. So yeah, I have a new bar fridge to put in the dust heaven. I might actually grab a couple of wipes and just clean out the bottom for them. It'd be nice. But on top of that, I got wine. I got given a complimentary wine. seriously, I can't make this up. I really can't. Oh my god. They gave me wine. Wow. Just wow. Tonight has completely changed my thought. At least the hotel staff are still acting like hotel staff. It's just, the government just needs a kick up their butt. That's really it. So that's a positive. Oh my god. I am now gonna drink a glass of wine, put on a movie, and try and go to sleep. And hopefully I don't have a panic attack in the middle of the night. Wish me luck. Yesterday, I had 3 nurses come to my door and say, we're gonna stop you for the virus. And I said, no, because I have a valid reason. I suffer with chronic nosebleeds. Have done for years. Not the best thing in the world to have shoved up your nose when you suffer with nosebleeds. And the nurses actually agreed with me yesterday. And they're like, no, we're not gonna test you. We'll work out something else and we'll come back. And I was like, okay, cool. So yeah, today, they came back. And they came back and they're like, we're gonna swab you with what we use for infants. It's a very tiny, thinner swab, basically. I was like, okay, cool. Like, that's fine. I'm like, what happens if I suffer with a nosebleed? They're like, well, just call us and we'll come up straight upstairs. We'll give you medical attention and everything and we'll make sure you're okay. I was like, okay, cool, great, fantastic. And yeah, so pulled up a chair and I got swabbed. And I have to say, it was the most uncomfortable thing ever. But it was over and done with in like 60 seconds. There was no needles, no nothing. So if you can get tested, get tested. I have a sneaky suspicion I know why they're doing the testing again today. And it's because on the news the other night, it was released to the general public that 30% of those in hotel quarantine are not being tested or are refusing to be tested for the virus. Now, unless you have a medical issue or a medical concern, there's no reason not to be tested. I think it's just really stupid, but yeah. And I mean, like, if you have a medical concern, they're really accommodating. Like, look what happened today. They came, knocked on my door and said, we're gonna test you and we're gonna do it with, like, an alternative swab. I'm like, okay, cool. Is it uncomfortable? Yes, it is very uncomfortable. But is it as scary and as invasive as a blood draw? No. So I would rather have that done than a blood draw. Just get the swab, people, really. Just get the swab. It has just been confirmed that if you are in quarantine at any of the hotels in the state of Victoria in Australia, you have to take the mandatory test for coronavirus. And yeah, if you don't take the test and you refuse to, you are quarantined for a further 10 days. So I've been quarantined for nearly a month. I think this is day like 28 or something. Yeah, it should have been released 4 days ago, apparently, according to their like little 24-day quarantine hold. But you don't see me complaining. All I hope is that my test results come back and it's negative and that I can leave on Tuesday. That's all I hope. That's all I hope. The time has come. I need to put this fridge into this spot. But before I do that, I'm gonna clean it. Okay, here we go, here we go. Right down the middle. Ew, it is caked on. Oh, okay. I'm gonna continue cleaning this. Okay, I'm gonna continue cleaning this, and I'll show you when it's done. Well, I think that's better than before. What do you reckon? Well, I don't think I did too bad a job. I'm not going behind there. I need a vacuum for behind there. But, yep, I think I did a pretty alright job, personally. There we go. Oh, it's in. I'm gonna wash my hands right now and turn the flashlight off. That'd be a good thing. This has just made quarantine that much better here. It's currently 10 to 1 in the morning, and I called downstairs asking for toilet paper because I ran out. They only like gave me for the entire time I've been here 4 rolls, and I was like, okay, yeah, like, whatevs, like, cool. And they were like, yep, sure, we'll send it up. Guys, they sent me this. They gave me 6 rolls. Tomorrow is my last day in this hotel. Unless this is like a precursor telling me like, you're gonna be stuck here for another 10 days. Like, what am I gonna do with 6 rolls? You know what I'm gonna do with 6 rolls? I'm gonna take 4 home, because why not? It's the easiest way I've ever gotten my groceries done. To stay at a hotel and order toilet paper when you need it, and they give you milk every day, so you're fine. I'm set for a month apparently.